First video on the new channel. Another episode of Trev's Trade Page. I'm the Trev, and that is still too sweet. Now, you've probably seen me before, either here on Trev's Hockey Show or as rockstarTREV, and well, that channel hasn't had a video in a very long time, so we can always rule that one out. But this will be where you'll find all videos pertaining to hockey cards, at least on my end anyway. But I come to you today, well, to do a little bit of showing off, I guess. Today, I'm going to show off my Seattle Kraken collection at 50 cards big. Now, I know 50 doesn't seem like a big milestone in the grand scheme of things, but for me, I'm okay with it. Now, if you remember this video, which I did on October 5th, 2022, that was the start of the Kraken collection. So 1 year and 20 days later, I finally booked 50 cards. And granted, I could have probably done it a lot sooner. But, you know, wife and kids, household pet. Hockey cards kind of have to take a bit of a back seat sometimes. But when I can make it happen, oh yeah, I'm going to make it happen. And that's why we're here today. Now, before I get to showing you the physical goodies, I'll show you what it looks like on Sports Card Forum. And that's where you can find me if you want to do some trading, is on Sports Card Forum. This is the first 50 as of October 24th. Red is autographed, maroon is game used autographed, blue is game used. Now, that's just page 1. This is page 2. Now, if you want to see it, how it looks on Sports Card Forum, all you have to do is go to Sports Card Forum. Find me, rockstartREV, and you'll find it in my blog entries. Again, same thing as what you saw on paper. Now, if feedback is of any concern, I have a 100% approval rating on the 508 trades I've made on Sports Card Forum. But if we want to talk about how long I've been trading, this goes all the way back to Beckett. And so, yeah, I had a lot of trades on Beckett too. But either way, I'm getting completely off track. Let's start looking at some collection here. So this binder is not quite decorated yet. Give me some time. I'll have it looking pretty. Now let's start with the autos. Here we go. Now it's a little SP Authentic heavy, which I guess is by design. I mean, there's a lot of SP Authentic I still don't have, but there's a lot that I do have as far as the first page of what I was concerned. And I'll say this now, this Kraken collection is not limited to current players. Basically, anybody who's played for Seattle, who plays for Seattle, as long as they're pictured in a Kraken uniform, I'm interested. I've only been waiting for well over the 3 years they've been in the league to start this kind of thing. Yeah, even if they were a once upon a time captain for the team, I'm interested. As long as it's in a Kraken uniform, that's the important thing. And it's not just limited to Giordano or Yankroke. Even got Appleton in there, who didn't even last a full season. Getting down to numbered autos, only the 2. And a thicker numbered auto, which is 1 off the jersey number. So very close. Getting to the rookie autos, and it might as well just be the Cole Lind autos, because of the rookies that have come out of Seattle so far, he's been the easiest to acquire. Now, if you look at the price of what a Beniers or Wright auto goes for compared to a Cole Lind, yeah, that's essentially why there's so much Cole Lind in here. This is card number 50 right here. And what I can say about this collection, it's all bought. None of this has been traded for, which is kind of bogus and sad, because I would love to start saving some money, but if this is the way to build my collection, this is the way. Now moving on to jerseys. They're a pretty little thing, aren't they? Now, I'm not sure why Upper Deck as a whole is starting to go away from jersey cards, because jersey cards are one of my favorite things, and to find out that they're really limiting what they do in jersey cards, that's heartbreaking. But for the jersey cards I do have, I ain't complaining. I'll take them any day of the week. Now moving on to rookie jerseys, and this is where I wish I had Beckett's online price guide. Card number 1, because I'm not sure what a Beniers or a Wright jersey card is booked at. I rely on Beckett book value. I don't rely on eBay sale value. I know what I bought them for, but what they're actually worth, that's what I'd love to know. So if you're watching this and you have Beckett's OPG, feel free to hit me up. Because if these Beniers and these Wright cards that I have belong in a one-touch, I'd love to put them there as opposed to keeping them in the binder. My lone jersey auto in this collection, this was card number 25. And hey, for the best German goalie I know playing in the league right now, not named Kolzig, who doesn't play in the league right now, I'll take it. And then you can always rely on artifacts to give you your patch jerseys. And this is the only patch jersey I have, but it's not the only patch I have. We'll dip into that very quickly, actually. Now that's just what's in the binder. That's not counting the cards that don't fit in the binder, that don't have a price, or are horribly short printed. Those stay out of the binder. Those stay in one touches. And granted, all the cards that should be in one touches aren't in one touches right now. Know that that mistake will be rectified, and hopefully soon. But let me show you what's not in the binder. Such as this SP Authentic Limited Black and Gold. These are not priced. I know what I paid for them, and believe me, it's not a lot. But the fact that they're not priced means they should be in a one-touch. And this is one of those ones that isn't in a one-touch yet. And again, showing the appreciation for anybody who's played in Seattle. Again, as long as they're in a Kraken uniform and they fit the criteria of game used or auto or a combination of the two, I'm always interested. And this is actually one of those cards that I chased. I think I lost this card 3 times before I finally managed to get one. And yeah, love having it. And this one isn't a one-touch, but it is incredibly thick. Hence why it's not in the binder, because it will not fit in a plastic page, and I'm not about to damage it. My shortest short print, numbered out of 5. This is one of those ones that when I went for it, I wasn't expecting to get it, but when I got it, oh yeah. Back to the Cole Lind. And these shadow boxes, oh, if you've never had a shadow box in your collection, it doesn't matter if it's autographed or not, if you've never had a shadow box in your collection, make it a point to get one. These things are beauty. My second shortest print, out of 10, that is Fight Strat, which Artifacts loves to call orange. And then my third shortest print, and also my only patch auto in the collection. This was card number 45. If I had my way, it would have been card number 50, but I was an impatient man. I wanted it then and now. So I got it. But the long and short of it, that's 50 cards. Want to go over some analytics? Let's do it. So of these 50 cards, 28 of them are autoed. 10 of them are numbered, and 2 of them are game used autoed. 23 are game used, 6 are numbered, and only 1 of them has more than 1 player. That, of course, being that beauty right there. Of all the players I have in this collection, Cole Lind has the most, with 11 cards. Yanni Gourde has 8. Mr. Grubauer and Mr. McCann both have 7. Jordan Eberle has 6. Giordano has 3. Matty Beniers and Shane Wright both have 2. My boy Callie, Mason Appleton, Jaden Schwartz, and Alex Wemberg have 1 each. So that's all the players in this collection. I'll break it down further. We could do that. 1 card numbered out of 5. 1 card numbered out of 10. 1 card numbered out of 25. 1 numbered out of 35. 3 cards numbered out of 99. 2 cards numbered out of 65. 1 card numbered out of 175. 2 cards numbered out of 199. 2 cards numbered out of 249. 1 card numbered out of 399. And 2 cards numbered out of 499. Out of all these numbered cards, the most common numbers I have are the number 1, Wenberg being numbered 1 out of 10, and this Colin Shadow Box numbered 1 out of 175. And the number 3, Grubauer being numbered 3 out of 5, and the Colin Synergy Green numbered 3 out of 99. But that's pretty much it. In a nutshell, this is my Kraken collection at 50 cards. Lots of good cards in here, I'm not going to lie. I mean, obviously the signature pucks, one of my favorites. Obviously, Grubauer, definitely one of my favorites. But for the here and the now, until something comes along to trump it, this is my favorite one out of the collection so far. Mostly because it's patch autoed. But I guarantee you something will come along to do better than this. So with all that, let's wrap this up. So I definitely want to thank you for checking out this video. If you really like what you're watching, feel free to give it that thumbs up. If you really want to make Trev happy, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Because you know it'll make you feel good. It'll make me feel good if you do. But as long as it makes you feel good doing it, I'm all for it. I'll try and keep this page as active as I can. Just a matter of coming into cards, that's the issue. But I'm not going to make excuses. When I can, I will. So in the meantime, in between time, be on the lookout for more videos from the Trev. Later.